Good morning, boys and girls, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you happen to see this video. We want to welcome you to your online learning and give you a few tips on how to be more successful, how to be more efficient in preparing for your learning. So I'd like to take you to my workstation and you can see how I'm organizing and see what you can do to make your workspace more efficient. But before we do that, we want to thank all the parents for everything that you do for the children, organizing them, being supportive to them and the teachers. So come with me. Come to my home. Well, I'm glad that you made it in. This is my office space. It's a way that I try to make sure that I'm efficient, I am productive, and that I am prepared for my learning and instruction. We want to practice the three B's. All of us know them. The first is to be safe, to be respectful, and to be responsible. We want to look at what does it mean to be safe at home in terms of online schooling. And one thing is when you set your office up or your workspace, you want to make sure that there's no distractions to you or to your classmate or to your teacher. So, as you can see, there's no wall, there's only walls behind me. No one's going to walk across the screen. No dog is going to come through here. No cat. We're just going to try to make sure that we're able to stay focused. Also, to minimize distractions, if there's noise in your house, which it should be because you're not the only one that lives there, you can also use your headset, and that will eliminate outside distractions in terms of noise. Also, make sure that you're using the technology appropriately. Make sure you're not going places that is not approved by your parents and your teachers. Always practice being safe. Additionally, make sure that you are also keeping liquids away from the computer because if the liquids get into the computer, it could damage them and that could be very expensive. So make sure that you keep your workspace safe, free of distractions, working and using the technology appropriately. Use your headset to make sure that you are drowning out noises that might distract you or your classmates. Be safe. So we know what it means to be safe. To be respectful, it means this. So when you are at home, make sure that you have selected mute. So when your teacher's talking, the background noise is not going to distract your teacher. So always be on mute if that is appropriate. If the teacher asks a question, make sure that you raise your hand or the signal that your teacher has given you. We want to make sure that everyone has a chance to participate, but there's no distractions while we are participating. Also, make sure your video is on at all times so that your teacher can visually see what you are doing. Use your chat box appropriately. So when your teacher's talking, you should be responding to your teacher. Make sure you're not talking to your teacher like behind her or his back, that you are totally in tune at every moment into what the teacher is trying to instruct and direct. Also, use kind words. Sometimes you might get frustrated. Sometimes you might have done something at home and you might feel a little angry. Make sure that you separate that so when you are in the classroom that you are speaking kindly and so that this online experience can be positive for everyone. Remember, boys and girls, be respectful. We all deserve to respect each other. Students, you're doing a great job as usual. We know what it means to be safe. We've looked at what it means to be respectful. We also want to look at what does it mean to be responsible. And one of the biggest responsibility, be on time. Your teacher checks you in at 8:30 Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday is at 9:45. So make sure that you're on time. And on time also means that you are ready to learn. Make sure that when you get up in the morning, act as if it is a regular day. Don't just wake up out of the bed and just go sit in front of the screen. What you might want to do is take your shower, wash up, put your clothes on. Make sure that you are present and that you are presenting yourself in the best possible way. Make sure your face is alert. Don't just wake up don't give this look. Give this look. Be ready, be engaged. Also, make sure that your device is charged up so that you won't have any possibilities where it's going to go down and you're going to miss a moment of your education. Also, make sure that you bring and you have all the materials needed. I have on my desk my hard-covered books on one side, my soft-covered books on the other, and I have my pouch with my supplies in it. You also might have some composition books. You want to keep them here. You also might have a calendar so that you can always look at your calendar to see what is expected and what you should be doing. Make sure that you do all your homework. Make sure that your parents know what you are doing so that this is a team effort. Everyone is working so that you can get the best possible education. But remember, be on time, be ready, and you will have success. Those are just some tips that Mr. Pena and I have come up with in ways in which you can be successful. We believe in you. Make sure that you believe in you also. Thank you so much.